Hello, I'm Ashley.
Hi, I'm Kamisha.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Yorgis. I'm Ashley's mom.
Yep. So basically, we just want to ask you a few questions about the feeding process for babies and newborns up to like 2 years. So, what was your process feeding us when we were first babies to around like 12 months?
So yeah, when you're first babies, the bottle, did the bottle feeding and then introduced cereal probably around 3 months. And so the cereal was spoon fed. I would spoon feed you guys the cereal. And then along with cereal, then I started doing a little bit of, that the baby food, like the Gerber baby food, just to make sure you guys were getting all your nutrition. So did that for a little bit. But then once you could sit up in your high chair, then I would put you in your high chair and put, cut up some fruit so that you wouldn't choke on it, mash that up. I would put like Cheerios on your tray. So that way you were getting your fine motor skills work on and trying picking up the food and getting some more nutrition and have that independence of picking up your food and feeding yourself. So I kind of did a combination of the feeding you and letting you feed yourself.
Right. And do you have any tips for when you first start weaning the babies off of bottle feeding to get them to be better at self-eating? Or
Um, yeah, usually you have some smaller, if you're going to start with utensils, they have, the little baby utensils, and the spoon part is a little bit bigger so they can actually put it in their mouth. Just put a bib on them and put them in a wheelchair and let them
yeah.
explore. I think that's another thing, is the exploration, and that's how that's how you gain that independence and your relationship with food, and they can taste different things. Just give different things for them to eat. Double check with the pediatrician though, just to make sure that you're doing the well visits, and just make sure that your child is okay with eating different things. Sometimes allergies pop up, but mainly just check with the pediatrician, make sure you're on the right track with the starting of the cereal and the food. I also I had a baby masher. I would put some food in and just mash up the food, and then give it to you guys. So you weren't. I just did that, the processed baby food, not very long, because it's not, to me, it's not that great. It's better just to have just real food, so you're getting all your fruits and vegetables and protein and stuff. So the Gerber baby, they have these Gerber baby biscuits that helps too with holding on to stuff. And then you guys would suck on those. I was telling Ashley they're a little messy, but that's okay. That's why we have baby wipes.
Yeah.
So
And then something I noticed when I was researching the topic, is it says that once you're around 2 to 4 years old, you start rejecting foods that you used to like. Did you notice that in any of your kids?
um, yeah, like with probably with all of you guys, mainly Whitney, I think, my oldest, some of the vegetables she started not liking, because she used to like carrots, but then she didn't want carrots anymore. So yeah, maybe some of the vegetables, maybe fruits were fruits were okay, but maybe just some of the vegetables, but not a lot of rejection. But I think they're getting their taste buds and independence by then. 2 to 4, they're walking around and stuff, so they definitely have their opinions and independence on what they want.
Yeah. Did you have any questions, Kamisha?
Yeah. Was there any signs that you experienced with your children, like feeding and swallowing disorder?
Swallowing disorder?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Um, no, I didn't see anything with the swallowing disorder. They seemed they seemed to be fine, and I would always take them in for their well checks. And so, yeah, with the bottle and the formula, that seemed to be okay. They didn't seem to reject that at all. So that, yeah, I didn't notice anything in my kids. I know that can happen though in some kids.
You just basically answered all my questions.
Okay.
Cool. Well, thank you for talking to us a little bit about this.
You're welcome. Yeah, it was great fun. Great fun and to see the kids, and it's fun to watch them grow up. So
Yeah.
it's lots of fun.